Hello, good morning to everyone. In the yesterday we have already finished exercise 4.3. In exercise 4.3 we have already learned how to find the roots or solution of a quadratic equation by using of a quadratic formula or by splitting the middle term. Today we will learn what is the natures of the roots. What is meaning nature? Natures mean the different type of roots and what are the different types. Okay. So first we have to learn what is everyone know. First we have to learn what is a discriminant. Discriminant in a quadratic equation. Everyone know it is a quadratic formula. It is a quadratic formula. So what is discriminant? Under b square minus 4ac is called the discriminant. What we call it? Discriminant. So always remember, in a quadratic formula, b square minus 4ac is called the discriminant of the quadratic equation. What we called? B square minus 4ac is called the discriminant. Or discriminant is always you can denote by D. So you can write here D equal to discriminant. D means discriminant. B square minus 4ac. Always you have to remember. What is discriminant? B square minus 4ac. B square minus 4ac. Now, nature of roots. Nature of the roots mean every time we observe that, because everyone know a quadratic equation, how many at most root, how many at most solution? There is two solution or two root of a quadratic equation. Everyone know, I am saying there are the two root. How many root? Two root. First root and second root. So what are the possibilities of the first root and second root? Maybe both are not equal. Maybe equal or not. Maybe both root are 5, 5. Second possibilities, or one is 5, another one is 6. So in the first case there, a quadratic equation, it is quadratic equation, has two distinct real root. Distinct mean different, and real everyone know. What is real number? So two distinct real roots. If, in what case? If b square minus 4ac is greater than 0. Look at here. Every time examiner asks you find the distinct real root. Distinct in what condition? In what condition the roots are distinct and real? B square minus 4ac must be equal to 0. Suppose like this one. Suppose b is minus 2, b is 2 and b square, and b is how much I am saying? B is suppose we are taking 3. How much? B is 3 and b3 square 9 minus a is also 1 and c also 1. Okay, it is a quadratic equation in which b is minus 3, a is 1 and c is 1. So 4 into a into c. 4 into 1 into c equal to 2 into a, 1. So tell me what are the real roots? Minus 3 plus minus 5 divided by 2. And now we observe that x equal to, what is the possibility? X is, one time we will take positive, one time we will take negative. Minus 3 root 5 divided by 2, comma, or x equal to minus 3 minus root 5 divided by 2. So we observe that here is the two root. X equal to minus 3 plus root 5. Minus 3 minus root 5. So both are distinct and both are real also. Understand or not? They are real also. And in what case? What is condition? B square minus 4ac should be greater than 0. We observe that. What its value? B square minus 4ac, how much? It is 5. And 5 is greater than 0? Yes. So it is, therefore, so the roots are distinct and real root. So in the question may become find the what is the natures of the root. So we will find, if any question there is given, find the nature of the roots, we will find only discriminant b square minus 4ac. If b square minus 4ac is greater than equal to 0, then we will say that the roots are distinct and real root. Second condition, if b square minus 4ac is equal to 0, how much? 0, then roots are equal and real. Look at example. Look at an example in which b square minus 4ac is 0. Suppose b is, we taking 2. Okay, b is how much? 2. So x is equal to minus 2 plus minus b square 4 minus 4 into 1 into 4 equal to 0 equal to 2a into 2. So x equal to minus 2 plus minus 0 divided by 2. So what is remain? What is become? X equal to minus 2 divided by 2. 2 cancel 2 because minus 2 plus 0 0. So it is meaning x equal to minus 1. But we know, everyone know, a quadratic equation has always two roots. Always two distinct roots. So it means first is x equal to minus 1, so second one is also x equal to 1. It means both roots are x equal to minus 1 and x equal to minus 1. Whenever, so it means b square minus 4ac is become, that means x is how much come? It means minus 1. It means both roots are x equal to minus 1, x equal to minus 1. So two equal root, so both roots are x equal to minus 1. When b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. So always you have to remember only these 3 points. If b square minus 4ac greater than 0, then roots are distinct. Distinct means different and real root. Real root. And next is, if b square minus 4ac equal to 0, then we will say that two roots are equal real roots. Okay. Next condition dear, we will take an example in which b square minus 4ac less than 0. So it is suppose a equal to 2, a equal to 1, b equal to 2, and b a is also 2 and c equal to 1. So look at x minus b. How much minus b? It is 2 plus minus b square 4 minus 4 into a, 4 into 2 8 minus 8 divided by 2 8 2 4. So x equal to minus 2 plus minus under the root minus 4 divided by. So now you will say, sir, first roots are minus plus minus under the root minus 4. It is plus and divide by 4, or x equal to minus 2 and again minus and minus 4 divided by 4. Again sir, distinct real root. It is not real number dear. It is distinct root, but it is not a real. Why not is it real? Because every times real, whenever under the root is a positive number, it is plus minus 2. Okay, but whenever if there is any negative number under the root, we don't know what is its value. Okay, we don't know what is its value. It is called a complex number, and it we learn in the 11th class. What is complex number? So whenever you will observe that there is a minus number under the root, so we will say that no real roots. It means it is not a real number. It is become a complex number. So we will say that no real root if b square minus 4ac less than 0. Look at b square minus 4ac, how much become? Minus 4. So it is less than 0 or not? B square minus 4 is less than 0. So if it is condition, we will say that the roots are no real root. So only 3 conditions here you have to remember. First is, and in what condition roots are equal, b square minus 4ac equal to 0. Roots are real but distinct, b square minus 4ac greater than 0. Roots are no real root, b square minus 4ac equal to less than 0. Understand? So please note down this one. No need to note down this one. It is just an example. We first note down it. So always remember discriminant formula. Discriminant formula is b square minus 4ac. D equal to b square minus 4ac. Okay, no need to take it under the root. Understand? Please note down it. Now we will do our exercise. So now we start our exercise 4.4. First question. Find the nature of roots of the equation. Only you have to remember 3 points. And if we want to find nature of the roots, we need discriminant. And discriminant means b square minus 4ac. If the real root exists, find them. Because there are only two conditions. Either roots are real or no real root. Understand or not? And real root in two conditions. Maybe both are equal or maybe both are different. So what is given? So first we will write equation. So we will find discriminant. What is discriminant? B square minus 4ac. So what we need? B, A and C. So first we write equation. Then compare the equation with ax square plus bx plus c with quadratic equation. So we observe that A is the coefficient of x square. How much? 2. B is the coefficient of x. How much? Minus 3. And C is 5. So now, we want to find nature of the roots. So nature of the roots, how can we find them? By using of discriminant. So what is discriminant? So discriminant of equation b square minus 4ac. What is b? B is minus 3 equal square minus 4 into a, 2 into c, 5. So d equal to 9 minus 3 square 9 minus 4 into 2 8 into 5 40. So what is come? D equal to minus 30 and it is equal to 0 or greater than 0 or less than 0. It is less than 0. So you can write b square minus 4ac less than 0. So you can write therefore equation 2x square minus 3x plus 5 equal to 0 has no real root. No real roots. But in the question is given if real root exists, then we find them. But there is no real root, so no need to find. So we will leave it here. Understand it? So we will write no real root exists. And if there is no real root, so how can we find? We cannot find. Understand? So it is your first part of the first question. Okay, note down it, dear. Now second part of the first question. What is given? 3x square minus 4 into root 3x plus 4 equal to 0. So we want to find nature of roots. First compare the equation with ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. A is how much? A is 3. B is minus 4 into root 3 and c is 4. So now we will find discriminant. So discriminant of equation b square. So minus 4 into root 3 square minus 4a. A is 3 into 4. Now square of a negative number always positive. 4 square 16 and root 3 square into root 3 square always 3 because root 3 square is always equal to 3. Otherwise you can write root 3 into root 3 how much? It is 3. So 16 into 3 48 minus 4 into 3 12. 12 into 4 48. It is. So D is how much? D is equal to 0. And whenever D discriminant is either 0 or greater than 0, then b square minus 4ac equal to 0. Therefore equation, what is equation? 3x square minus 4 root 3x plus 4 equal to 0 has real root exist. Yes, only in what case real root exist? Whenever an equation has equal real root exists, because whenever d is equal to 0, roots are equal, both roots are equal, and in question is given whenever roots are real, find them. So how will we find? By using quadratic formula. So right, quadratic formula. What is quadratic formula? Minus b plus minus b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. So x equal to minus b. B is how much? First we will write minus and then we will write b. B is how much? Minus 4 root 3 and plus minus under the root b square minus 4ac, and b square minus 4ac we have already find. What is value? It is 0. So direct you can put, and 2 into a. A is how much? 3. So x equal to negative into negative positive, 4 root 3 plus or minus 0. It is 0 divided by 6. So x equal to 2 to the 2, 2 3 the. So what is become? 2 into root 3 into. Can we cut root 3 divided by? Can we cut root 3 to 3? Yes, because 3 we can write here. 3 what we can write? 3. 3 mean 2 into root 3. 3 equal to root 3 into root 3. Cancel. So what is remain? It is 2 upon root 3. So what is are the two roots? Both roots are equal. So 2 divided by root 3. So right, two roots are equal. So therefore what are? They are x equal to 2 upon root 3 and comma 2 upon root 3. It means both are 2 upon root 3, 2 upon root 3. Please, third part you have to do yourself. Now we will do next question. Now dear, second question. Second question, what is given? Find the value of k in each case so that they have two equal roots. And what is given? 2x square into kx plus 3 equal to 0. Always there we will use whatever given in the question. What is given? So that they have two equal roots. And in what case roots are equal? When b square minus 4ac equal to 0. It is already given in the question because roots are equal. It means b square minus 4ac equal to 0 because it is the nature of the roots. So first we will write compare. First we will write compare the equation with ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. A is how much? A is 2. B how much? B is coefficient of x. Coefficient of x is k. C equal to 3. Understand here? Now, in the question is given to write, therefore, given that roots are equal. Roots are equal. So therefore discriminant b square minus 4ac equal to 0. So discriminant equal to 0. Whenever roots are equal, what is property? B square minus 4ac equal to 0. So what is value of b? B value of k. So k square minus 4 into a is 2, c is 3 equal to 0. So what is k square minus 4 into 2 8, 8 into 3 24 equal to 0. So k square equal to 24. And dear, what we have to find value of k? But it is value of k square. So we have to take the square root of 24. And always remember dear, if I write here x square equal to 25. So what is value of x? Some students we will say sir 5. No, not only 5. X equal to 5 also, and x equal to minus 5. Because square of a, what is meaning? Square of a number whose, we have to take a number whose square is 25. 5 square 25 minus 5 square also 25. So always we will write here, whenever there is a square root, we will write always x equal to, what is x? X is also positive also, negative also. So whenever we take, it is very important, whenever we take the square root both sides, so there is positive and negative we will write, because both value of x are possible, x is 5 also and negative. So it means always positive also, positive is also, and negative also. Same as it is, we want to find k value. So taking square root both sides. So k equal to, direct you can write. So write square root both sides. So otherwise you can write direct. So k equal to plus minus under the root 24. Always we will write plus minus whenever we are taking square root. And can you solve it further? Yes. X equal to square root of 24. 24, can you write 4 into 6? 4 into 6 can we write or not? Yes. And square root of 4 is 2. And square root of 6 under the root. So what is answer? K equal to plus minus 2 into under the root of 6. Understand it dear? Same as it is, second part you can solve. Now what is given? Again we will use same formula. Compare the equation, given that roots are equal, then we will find this one and we will find value of k. Understand here? So note down it. I think you hope you understand it. Now we will do next question. So next question number 3, 4 and 5 we will do in next class. So there is some homework for you. You have to solve the question example number 16 and example number 18 in your notebook, and 2 more questions. In the third and fourth question you have to find the value of k if roots are equal given. So you have to find value of k also if roots are given equal. Understand? I hope you understand this chapter clearly, and if you have any problem dear, please ask me and send your homework also on my WhatsApp number. Okay, take the photos and send me. Now you have a valuable time to finish your syllabus. Okay, so please try it regularly, and if you have any problem you can ask me. Okay, thank you everyone, have a nice day.